Good, whatever it is. I'm Antalous. Welcome to First Strike Final Hour, and I actually shouldn't have skipped that. Oh well, so that's the game we're going to be playing today. This is a new game. It just actually released on Steam today, May 31st. I'm hoping this video will go out today. In all reality, it probably will go out tomorrow, but we'll see. So, in First Strike Final Hour, you play as one of a few nations. If we go into start game, you can choose the number of nations. I've been playing against 4, and so there's pros and cons to each one, of course. The United Nations is easy. It has to do with their tech level and various things, their intelligence, and then each one goes up difficulty from there. I don't know which nation this is. I'm guessing it's Russia or something like that. And then the hardest one is North Korea, because they have no tech or anything apparently. But anyway, so we're going to play as the US. I've played this a couple of times. It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. We're going to go for Global Strike and Stealth Bomber. Now, these are the super weapons towards the end of the game. Actually, hold on a second. I've never even looked at this one. Infiltrators. A squadron of the best trained assassins a country has to offer, set for the capital. Oh, well, okay, we'll give that a try. And then Global Strike Trident, the world's most advanced nuke, delivering multiple real and fake strikes at once. Basically, you can shoot down enemy nuclear weapons, and this one they have to shoot down a lot, and no one knows which ones are real and which ones are fake. I'll show you some of the other ones real quick. So I've also got Stealth Bomber, nearly undetectable, instantly reusable, the elusive Stealth Bomber, and Dirty Radium Bomb. Low-tech Dirty Bomb on an IRBM, which I'm not familiar with that one. Rocket, leaving an area uninhabitable forever. So you win by taking over more territory. Basically, your goal is to take over the entire world. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one, and actually, I'm gonna stick with the Stealth Bomber, just because I feel like these are the US style weapons. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So, we are now playing. And so one of the first things you can do is expand your territory, and we're going to be actually rather aggressive at doing that, because we want to control the world, basically. Expand. Oh, nukes are already flying. So, how it works is there are a few people, I guess, so let's go into diplomacy and take a look. We have North Korea, China, Brazil, and Russia. And we can form alliances, we can break alliances, we can nuke whoever we want. So we're going to start doing some research. Research now. Research. I'm not even looking at what research I'm doing, just because it's so important that I do everything so quickly. Expand. And our goal is that we'll actually, in this case, we're hoping to cut off other nations from taking some of this territory. Oh, we've got South America to deal with. So, we're gonna research that. New rocket base capacity of 4. Research, and we're doing everything. So let's build a cruise missile. Each place can house a certain number of missiles. More missiles is obviously better. And expand again. Go there. Oh crap. So we don't actually have any cruise missiles that are ready. And this nuke looks like, ooh, yes, it is very much headed for us. Build a cruise missile. We need a lot of these. Defend. Take out that missile. Okay. Expand. Let's take over the territory we just lost. And better spy network will allow you to see if a country is currently blocked. Okay. And then we'll expand down here. You, I need a cruise missile. You, I want doing research. Slow down the menu will be even higher, which is good because we'll be in these menus a fair amount. Expand, start taking over Europe, and you expand. let's get a cruise missile here and a cruise missile here. And it looks like we might be using those very soon. And let's get some more cruise missiles up in just about everywhere. Defend us. So once you've fired any sort of a weapon, there's a cooldown during which time you can't fire or really do anything else, it seems. So we're going to research this. We'll make rocket target points will be visible, which sounds incredibly useful. 50% time reduction. Defend us. I need a cruise missile here. And expand. We gotta keep pushing our territory. And let's get another cruise missile here. My goal is I want to have a cruise missile in every nation that we control. And the idea behind that being that we can deal with oncoming threats. Okay, now let's start being a little bit more aggressive. We're going to start building our ICBMs. Each missile has a range. Oh, we could have expanded from there apparently. And that affects how far you can fire, of course. Rocket impact imminent. Okay, hold on. Defend us. Oof. Build a cruise missile. And you can build another cruise missile. You can build a cruise missile. You can expand and take over Spain. You can expand. And we get a few countries for that one. And then that will get us into Africa, it looks like. Look. Can we go anywhere from here? Nope. Build a cruise missile. We're not really being targeted by many places. So let's build another cruise missile here. Let's do some more research real quick. Research allows you to build 2 cruise missiles at once. Awesome. More research. Rocket base will raise every nation's rocket capacity to a maximum of 5. Defend us. Build a cruise missile. Go and research here. 3 warheads. Okay. IRBM has 3 warheads. We will need to remember that. And let's build a cruise missile here. We're missing a few places still. But anyways, this is how the game goes. I'll start playing it a bit more aggressively in a bit. It's just nice to be able to have options to defend yourself. Oh, we got incoming. So like, this is not the country under attack, but I can still use it to defend. So build a cruise missile here. We've already got a cruise missile, so let's get an IRBM there. Let's go and build a cruise missile here. Build a cruise missile. Shoot. I think they might have us on this one. Defend. Oh, that was not the territory I was hoping you'd defend. Build a cruise missile. I wanted you to defend yourself. So there's also a range that cruise missiles have, of course. I can't shoot down a missile coming for us from half a world away. And go ahead and defend yourself. And rocket impact imminent. Okay, so one of the nice things is it slows down a little bit when you're in the menu to choose what you want to do, which is a lifesaver. Let's... okay, yeah, let's play this a bit more aggressively. Let's build a cruise missile. Let's have you defend. Let's... you also defend. And give me an ICBM here. And you also defend. Most of these places I know are in range, so let's research this. Improved radiation resistance. Yeah, we're gonna start need being more aggressive, and I think I'm gonna start down here because they're not as big of a threat. and I'm thinking I can gun it for their capital. Defend. Build a cruise missile. Oh, crap. A cruise missile, and we can't do anything in time. North Korea has been annihilated. Okay. Well, that's good for us. Build me a cruise missile here, and build me a cruise missile there. You're in defense range now. We're gonna build an IRBM. Let's build another cruise missile here. We have a few, but honestly, I haven't been keeping up on these. So, IRBM. Let's do some research. Okay. The automated defense system, I'm guessing, is what that is. Automatically firing at enemy rockets within our airspace would be awesome, because I'm not nearly fast enough. Build me a cruise missile. You defend. You attack. We're gonna go for here, just because I want to start taking their territory. That will reduce the number of rockets that they can have. And we're in our cooldown there. Most places are in their cooldown. Research. Let's go ahead and research this. Build me a cruise missile. Go ahead and defend. And you defend. Attack. Oh good, they are in range. Just barely. Attack. Oh, there's a minimum range that they have to be from us too, I believe. And I wasn't quite fast enough. So we're just gonna hit multiple points at once to hopefully actually hit a few of these targets. And build me another cruise missile and go and defend. And you need a cruise missile. Defend. I need to get better at tracking what type of missile I have in all these places too. I believe the blue are cruise missiles. Or not. Research. Okay, we can do that research now. And we're ready to build our stealth bomber. We're going for short range here, which is why I'm going with the IRBM, because that is a multiple target missile that's closer. Oh. Thank you, automated defense. Expand back into our own territory. Oh. Defend! I'm way too slow there. Attack. Attack. I'm not 100% sure, but I think hitting some of these cities reduces their weapons arsenal as well. Defend. Go and defend. And you build me a cruise missile. Go and defend. Oh good. So once the cooldown is over, we can actually start invading these places by us. Moscow's been hit. They're not targeting us quite yet. And go ahead and expand. And you expand. moving. Attack. Here. I have no research, so I should probably stop doing that. Okay, let's get an ICBM up our range a little bit. And you... Okay, and you can build me a cruise missile. Where are they shooting? Oh, well, I was too late for that. Go ahead and expand. Let's keep working. And we're not doing terrible at defending all this stuff, but we're not doing all that great either. Go and defend us. Build me an ICBM. Ready to build. Let's start building that. You... I have actually never used the stealth bomber before. And you expand. Rocket. Imminent. Defend. Oh. Yeah. China first strike detected. Okay, they're not hitting us, luckily. Cruise missile. And we defend. Attack. Attack. Here. Rocket impact. Imminent. Where are they hitting us? I'm not seeing where they're trying to hit us. And I'm probably super blind right now. Go and expand. Take here. Oh, good. Okay. Attack. Let's see if we can reduce all these territories and start taking these over. You attack again. Expand. Where can you expand? Oh, I can get a foothold in Africa. And can you take this territory? Oh, you're on your cooldown. So expand and take here. Expand into here. Expand and let's keep moving. And thankfully I think we're avoiding a good portion of the fight right now actually. Build me a cruise missile. Build me a cruise missile. Brazil has given up. Okay. That's good news for us. And let's move. Go and expand. Can I claim their territory now? Build me a cruise missile. China first strike. Oh no. Cruise missile, and as soon as they're in defensive range, we want to start hitting them. There's one down. Oh, we've got more inbound. Defend. Okay. Auto cruise missile. Expand up here. So we're going to want to take on China next, I'm thinking, given they've already been playing aggressive with us. And we're going to need our African territory to help with that too. So we're going to move up into Saudi Arabia area is my plan. And we'll use that as our base. Okay. Just take out. Rocket impact imminent. Not all. Oh. Yeah, let's not order that on ourselves. How do I get out of this? Because apparently, out of range. What's my range on this thing? Stealth bombers. That works. And let's keep moving. Guangzhou was hit. Okay. We're getting close to being in range. Once we get over here, we'll really be in this fight. If we go to diplomacy real quick. So North Korea has given up, Brazil has given up. It's Russia, China, and the US right now. Where are they shooting? I don't see any... Oh, it's probably because that's close enough to our territory, honestly. Oh, interesting move. I can't move that way, but apparently I can move over to India. Expand. 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 Rocket impact imminent. I need a cruise missile here. I need a cruise missile here. I need a defense. Okay, and now they're going for some of our African territories. Good. Go ahead and expand. We almost control all of Africa right now. Let's see if one of these can get fast enough. Build me a second cruise missile. Go ahead and also build a cruise missile. You're gonna need those. Oh, shoot. Go ahead and build me a cruise missile. Build a cruise missile. Build a cruise missile. Oh. So that's Russia. China's launching on us right now too, it looks like. Go ahead and defend. Build me a cruise missile. I assume you already have one. Yeah. I didn't get anything in time that could do anything. Oh. Well, that was not what I should have done there. Here. Got a long-range missile coming in. We've taken a few hits in Africa or South America. All in all, we're still actually doing okay. Where? Gotta reclaim the territory that we lost, too. Go ahead and expand. I'm not playing this very quickly, just because I generally like to play my games a lot more defensively. Which, honestly, for this game doesn't appear to be the best strategy. That's where it's missing a cruise missile, not Madagascar. And you expand this way. You expand this way. Okay. We need to start taking out people's offensive capabilities too. So right now, luckily Russia and China are going at it, which gives us a great opportunity for us to just take their territory. Oh, that's launching for us. Go ahead and defend. And you can build a cruise missile. Go ahead and expand. Okay. Honestly, this is a really simple game, but it's a fun one too, and it's one that takes a lot of focus even though there's no resources in it, just because, especially late in the game, you have so many territories that you have to control. Oh, you can expand again. Cruise missiles. I want to make sure that I always have cruise missiles in range to defend us, but I can't actually guarantee I'm going to. So I would say Russia's probably the stronger player right now. However, we're going to continue moving to cut off China just so they don't become super powerful. With some of these smaller sections also, it's really hard to figure out who has what right now. Okay, and stealth bombers. Let's hit right here. My defense network worked there. Build me a cruise missile. Oh, and that could have expanded. Expand to here. Let's build an ICBM. Expand to here. And I clearly nuke them this time. Oh, well, that didn't work. Attack. Thankfully, we have others that are ready to go. Looks like we can kick China out of Asia right now, which is kind of a funny saying when you think about it. And let's get a backup of ICBMs built in North America real quick, because those will allow us to strike without much fear of them hitting us back. Expand, we're going to take China. And come on. Anyways, I think I'm actually going to call it here because I'm way over how long I planned on doing this. But I think you get the point of this game. This is, let's see, let's pause it and save real quick. Yes, I am sure. So this is First Strike, Final Hour. Let me know what you guys think of this. I think this game is fun. Of course, it takes a lot of focus, so my commentary I feel like is kind of lacking. But let me know what you think of this game. I've been enjoying it a lot. I something I put in a few hours to on Steam, and I just got this yesterday. But I'm Antalous. I'll catch you later.